What the heck is this? All right, everyone, welcome back for another day here with Taco Stacks. We're enjoying the beautiful weather. Oh, I didn't even know that tree fell down over there. Wow, that's maybe we should walk over there and look at that. That looks pretty massive, that trunk. But we are in the woods today. We're at the dump site. All right, I know I did videos here probably 3 years ago. There's another dump site I did a video at, or I did probably 3 or 4 videos at. Probably about 2 years ago. So we're back at, I believe this is the original one. And as you see, there's brush and everything on top, a bunch of garbage. So we'll do a little bit of exploring. I don't have a truck or a van that I can like park here. But maybe if I make a pile up of some metal or whatever we find, I can bring a trailer in. We'll see with that. There's some plans for the future. Get a truck on the channel. So we'll see what happens with that, but I guess we'll just do a little bit of exploring and see what we find in this dump. Like I said, it's been a couple years, so there's probably some new stuff kind of on top since all the foliage, you know, has gone away, been washed away, whatever it might have been, sunk down into little crevices. Let's check out this trunk. This grass also is not the best. Wow, this thing is ginormous. That is crazy. A lot of these old farms around trunks is where a lot of bottles have popped up. Oh my goodness. That might even be that looks like a walnut tree. Crazy enough, that's a waterfall. Crazy enough with some of these walnut trees and trees in general, even if they're laying like this, somehow, some way, there's growth going on, and there'll actually be leaves on that tree. But right there, as long as it's not rotted, if there's any way I can possibly get it out of here, you're looking at like a $2,000 log. Judging by the bark on it as well, it looks like probably one of the older growth walnut trees, so they have a very dark inside and it goes out pretty far on the log itself. All right, what the heck are we going to get out of here? Let's see what's over here. Ooh, I see what looks like a radiator, like an aluminum copper radiator. That'd be nice to grab. Possibly even some copper. Alright, that thing's pretty solid in there, so maybe I'll have to come back with something to get some of those branches off. Like a chainsaw or something. Grab this this guy right here. Alright, a little bit of metal. It's very warm. So one of the big issues you kind of run into is I know I usually get a lot of comments like around July, August, hey, go back to the dump, go back to the dump. All of this right here is going to be covered in foliage, in bushes, in weeds, in thorny bushes, raspberry. Like there's going to be so much growth over here, you're not even going to see any of this. I kid you not, you're not even going to be able to step here. So you really don't have I'd say 3 weeks of the year, 3 weeks of the spring year. Then the fall, it's all covered in leaves. This kind of looks like it's probably a super soaker. Doesn't it look like that? It looks like the top to a super soaker. Extra power, XP95. Might be a super soaker in here, worth thousands. Get this freaking log off here. It's actually a solid piece of wood. Yeah, it looks like a super soaker. Yeah, now it's broken. Huh. Yeah, it's the one problem. It's like, hey, this plastic stuff, I don't know how well it's going to survive. Looks like a sink. Ice skate. Wonder how long these been there for. As you can see, plastic just does not deteriorate. I mean, it kind of does, like on the super soakers, but other stuff. What the heck do you think that was? Ah, it says on the front. Crater crawler. If I can be really fancy, I'll put a photo of what it should look like. If I can find one on the internet. Crater crawler. You think this plastic stuff like these are still recyclable? Kind of hard to really document how steep this hill is. That's got to be about 45 degrees. When it gets down to probably like 60 degrees. You don't really have solid footing because you don't know what's underneath there. Serious concrete right there. How did you move that to get that here? You gotta wonder that one. Wonder if that couple 4x4s down here look like pressure trees. Wonder if they're even still good. That board looks still good. Looks like the handle off maybe a wine bottle or one of those gallon jugs. Ooh. That's a nice piece of cast iron if I've ever seen it. It's got something on it. 10 inch. It's probably 10 inches in diameter. That almost looks like the top to a milk can, but it's almost got like the vibe like it's cast iron like a skillet. Found that right there. So you think the rest of this is here? What do you think that's worth? Drop a comment down below. Now I gotta somehow chuck it up there. And don't forget that. It looks like just it was on top. It's like old slate roof. Got the hole right there. I'm not seeing that other piece. Just wiring. I am going with the chest mount today. It'd probably be easier and better quality if I had a head mount, but I don't right now, at least not with me. Big mistake stepping this these like stickery things. These guys are, or whatever they're called, burrs. They are all over my shirt right now. Wine bottles don't look too old. Please don't be broken. Please be something. Almost feels like a jug. Nope. Whatever it is. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, is it a lamp? It is. It's a plastic lamp. It's solid in there. Don't want to grab that stuff by the wrong hand. It's just glass. Lots of it. Curious what's underneath some of this stuff, so we gotta do some digging. One of these. Light bulb. PVC. Older bottles, probably 70s or 80s. Be nice to get nice to get an excavator in here. Start digging this stuff up. You can only do so much by hand. Then eventually you hit solid ice because it's, you know, it was 20 degrees last weekend. It was only 4 or 5 days ago. It was 18, 20 degrees here. Now we're out here digging. Give it a month. There'll be snakes everywhere. Take advantage while you can, right? It's just a piece of metal. Junction box. Yeah, some of this stuff is just, it's almost like you can only go down so much and it's frozen about a foot down. This looks kind of nice. Shame it's all busted. It's a nice beauty right there. Your milk glass, I guess that's called hobnail. Wonder if it's, I mean, it doesn't have a cord, but you wonder if it's still functional. Just rewire it. It's for your light you put in your ceiling. Is that a trash can? What the heck is that? Oh, no way. That sucks. It's an old toy. This belt would go up here like this. It's missing a top piece. And it'd be like one of those, I forgot what they're called, but they you put stuff on it, whatever, and it shoots it up into a barn, whatever it might be. You know, you wonder if this stuff was even in good shape when it was put here, or was it just shot? There's actually a guy on YouTube, I don't know the name off the top of my head, but he would find something like this, replace every wheel, replace the belt, find new bolts, and he'd make it look brand new. He'd probably even spray it. Well, obviously he would. He would sandblast it and then respray it. Gets millions upon millions of views on his video. Every video, he does everything from like cast iron skillets to toys to like light fixtures, everything. Should probably take out this because that's a decent chunk of metal there. That's what it says on it. If I drag this out that way, what would happen? Oh, it's made by Sears. These thorns feel great on my hand, I gotta say. I was gonna wear like these lime green gloves I have, and I was like, you know, if I wear lime green gloves for this video, everyone's gonna just be like staring at my hands. You know? Back over here. Let's see what we got. See, I give it 1 month and this thing's gonna be filled with snakes. Kind of getting out here on the first warm streak that we have. A couple days. You're gonna have snakes, you're gonna have squirrels, you're gonna have everything and everything. I think the last time I did one, not at this dump site, but at another, people were talking about some sort of mice that like attack deer, and they're like one of the most dangerous mice to be around. They carry so many diseases, so who knows, man? Who knows what's out here? Kind of feel a little iffy about throwing your hands down an unknown hole. Unknown hole. That's actually a really nice bottle. Is that a... what the heck? No. I don't think so. Like, look at the bottom on this bottle. Almost like a Pontil bottle. Maybe I'm way off with that? I don't think this is a really expensive bottle, although that kind of shows that it is, but I don't think it is. So, like, this bottom of the bottle is just like a flat bottom. Budweiser. See if there's... what the heck is this? Oh no. That looks like the top to an old airplane. Like a toy airplane? There's got to be like more toys and stuff in here, don't you think? Clay pipe. An old, what is that, fish scale? Something New York. That's what I think it is. Is that a fish scale? I thought that would just be to hang the fish on this side. Like, do you think I can still recycle something like this? Probably just come back here for recycling bin. We'll probably, next time I come down here, I'm going to bring a shovel. Golden Anniversary beer. That's that good stuff. Just top to a scraper. Old Standard oil. Maybe some wire clippers or something to clip that off. What the heck is this? More cast iron. Holy smokes. There's probably some good stuff here. We'll walk this back over here. Ow. Feel something biting my neck. What the heck? Kind of want to show you this. I kind of want to throw it so I have stand or whatever. Ow, man, these thorns, man. Probably not smart to stay on that top. Holy smokes. Some good cast iron in here. Whew. Alright. So this is what we grabbed earlier. Throw that right there. And this I just grabbed. Just gonna wrap it up here for this video. Check out this cast iron piece. Can we get in some daylight? It's got an 8 and then just a D below it. It does have an 8 though. Very, very faint. I don't know what you cook in here. Eggs? Individual eggs, maybe? Just a nice all-around great cast iron piece. Then we got this, what looks like a lid. I was going to say maybe a lid for a milk can, but I don't know. It kind of has that vibe like with the ridge on it. See that ridge? But I'm not a cast iron expert. What I would say though is if you guys enjoyed this video, you want to see more, make sure you are subscribed down below. And drop a comment down below if you want to see more videos. And then hopefully once this thaws out a little more, I'll be able to do some more digging, bring a shovel back here. Like I said, I used to do these videos a couple times in the spring and previous years. And kind of took a break last year. But if you guys want to see more of them, do some more digging, let me know. Subscribe, hit the like button, drop a comment. If you want to share the channel, that'd be awesome as well. Catch up with you guys next time, next adventure. Who knows what we'll get into. It'll be something fun, something adventure-filled. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.